So Nairobi, it's very diverse. Different cultures, different people, so much creativity.
Ground zero. Unaona wakati tunapima kutoka Nairobi hadi Naivasha. Where is that starting point? Hiyo starting point ndio hii. Kimsona. I'm a maker. I'm a dreamer. An architect of both space and feeling. In today's video, let's enjoy some of my creative works, from sketches to sketch tours, paint session, miondoko hapa kule. Make sure you open the door and no chat, you a chat. Hey, me nah kill you with no back. Tell me why you like.
Clocks them clean and me cons in row. Street vibes up, we are drink that street vibes bustin' on me head. Magnum match your stat, I grade make I ready na me head. Tell her wind up and I tell me say she want to reach the bed. Then glad to meet the evil head. Say the eagle eye them have to me, it need for me the tread. Me no waste time from me reach at the club. Overproof from start pouring.
And I won't see you often. Na siyo kupenda kwangu, ni mipango ya Mungu, but I promise that soon I'll be here to stay. If it's your love, I'm prepared to. Nitangoja na sitachoka, no matter where you are. Nitangoja na sitachoka, no matter where you are. Nitangoja.
Nairobi is just a whole bucket of vibes, you know, the amenities and everything. It's just a nice place to be.
Jeffrey, what am I say about street? Party get drastic, get some street vibes, rum from that quick, get some sanitary cup in the plastic bag. Jano, somebody get ice, not nice. Get the white, the red, the overproof, the tonic wine. Come on. Everywhere we party, people want feel and make the Gaza man so happy. Street vibes from as much me mix up in a cup. Cranberry, the magnum, a tonic up. Woman have to come, every girl invite me, not left out none. Touch the girl, let pan her, but no. Now she, the brown one with the board tongue. In another dance, and the vibes can done. We living, pull a next cup, fox one song. Oh, you make the cup them done when more rum come. Jano, somebody get ice, not nice.
Up in the club we go, girl in the yachty panto. Say to me, them want wine up slow. She no care if her boyfriend go. Me see y'all a wine fast and in a slow-mo. People where you 40 and do the limbo. Clocks them clean and me cons in row. Street vibes up, we are drink that street vibes bustin' on me head. Magnum match your stat, I grade make I ready na me head. Tell her wine up and I tell me say she want to reach the bed. Them glad to meet the evil head. Say the eagle eye them have to me, it need for me the tread. Me no waste time from me reach at the club. Overproof from start pouring a mug. Cause I top part of the VIP not nice. Every girl want greet with a hug. Long girl, where you go one time. The pole at 12-inch them love. Street vibes turn to the realest party. It me no put no party above her. When it comes to the roll up, pass me your wrist to the roll up. Them act never roll up. Them man pass and you move like roll up. I grade make I ready now me head. Tell her wind up and I tell me say she want to reach the bed. Them got to meet the evil end. Say the eagle eye them have to be it need to be the train. Shut it down, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. No match your stat, I grade make I ready now me head. Tell her wind up and I tell me say she want to reach the bed. Them glad to meet the evil head. Say the eagle eye them have to me, it need for me the tread. Hey, hey. Now, there go man thing. If I'm the club, man I go, you know. Up in the club we go, girl in the yachty panto. Say for me, them want wine up slow. She no care if her boyfriend go. Me see girl a wine fast and in a slow-mo. People where you party and do the limbo. Clocks them clean and me cons in row. Street vibes up, we a drink that. Street vibes bustin' on me head. Back no match your stat, I grade make I ready now me head. Tell her wine up and I tell me say she want to reach the bed. Them glad to meet the evil head.
So we are not thinking too much, just circles and circles and circles and circles until your mkono inaikubali. Let's try some blue.
Somebody get ice, not nice. Get the white, the red, the overproof, the tonic wine. Come on. Everywhere we party, everywhere we party. People want you, want make the Gaza man so happy. Street vibes from as much me mix up in a cup. Cranberry, the magnum, a tonic up. Look the way you wear so much gal go. Some for me, some for Black Rhino. You can drink up the liquor and junk in it. As a gangster, you feel know your self-limit. Don't follow Corey and the teacher. We drink street vibes like we license for self-spirit. Party nice, hey. Ain't no helping it. If we have a reason to real, me inventing it. The ice bucket empty, who empty it? Tell me. I know. Somebody get ice, not nice. Get the white, the red, the overproof, the tonic wine. Come on. Everywhere we party, everywhere we party. People want you, and make the Gaza man so happy. Street vibes from as much me mix up when I'm
Today nimejoin Kwani. Basically, Kwani is a creative community based in Nairobi. They do a number of activities. Unapata wanapatana and they do photo walks, sketch tours, poetry, karaoke. Now, in today's session, we have a photo walk and a sketch session at Upper Hill.
This area, the route number to KNH used to be 7C. And again at the time, like buses, there weren't any stages in town because companies came up with the lemons shuttle. But yeah, so that's a bit of the history of the KBS. So now we'll walk this way and I guess that will be the starting point. I'm not going to talk on any questions. It was known as Victoria Street because it was named after the Queen of England at the time. And then Moi Avenue was known as Station Street because it was directly, like if you've gone to, of course Moi Avenue literally ends at the entrance of the railway station. So after that, well, there was this hill over here, there was this hill over here, there was another hill over here. And if any of you knows, there's a particular house in Nairobi that is known as the House on the Hill. house on the hill, State House. So this State House, it's a real hill. So State House is where the colonial governor at the time lived. And so all the British had settled on the hills just around the CBD, and then they had left the Indians to have basically the valley or the plains just next to it. So this area is not residentially developed. It's for the basic mail officers. And then there was State House, or house where the colonial governor stayed. Then there was Museum Hill, which is where the Nairobi administrator stayed. So of course there had to be another road that links, well, eventually after the marshy swamp. Anyway, what happened was that the Nairobi administrator was brought into Nairobi basically to drain this swamp. And what he did is that he brought a species of trees known as the Tasmania bluebird. It's kind of bluebird or eucalyptus. And he ensured that it was planted all around the swamp and also within the swamp. And what happened is that the tree, if any of you knows how eucalyptus, basically eucalyptus tree drains a lot of water from the soil. And so these eucalyptus trees drained all the water from the swamp. And now when finally this area was an area people could operate, another road was built from State House, though not directly at the gate, all the way to the CBD. And the part is essentially, Valley Road in Kenyatta Avenue was built as a road to lead from where the colonial governor lived all the way to the CBD. And the Nairobi administrator at the time ensured that when this road was constructed, it should be a boulevard in the manner of how London used to be. So that's why when they were constructing it, they left, well, there's a lot of space, essentially because it's usually 8 lanes. Unlike any other road in the Nairobi CBD, there's no other road in the Nairobi CBD that's why that has a lot of space demarcated for the trees and all that stuff. So that was specifically the road built for the colonial government. Gazeti kuna gazeti.
Tujiaminie.
Hire me, bwana. Make me your intern. You do that. The next few years I'll be a winning photographer.
Okay.
Samejam. Hata si mimi ni vile
Sawa, ni hizo.
Mimi naitwa Keith Ng'ana na mimi ndio founder wa Kwani. So Kwani ni community ya creatives yenye ililetwa pamoja ndio ipe ma creative platform ya kushowcase kazi yao. So Kwani uko na ma writers, ma musicians, ma spoken word artists, ma poets, ma photographers, ma visual artists. Na leo hivi tuko na sketch tour na photo walk. So tulikuwa napiga lap hapa around hapa hill ndio to discuss history ya hii place, architecture hii place na tupige mapicha tukisketch venye imekama up. Nimekuwa session fit sana juu tumekuwa na waseka chuane wenye wamekama up, both sketch artists na ma photographers. Tumetembea pamoja tukapiga story tukabond. Nimekuwa shughuli fit sana ya Sunday mchana. Mimi kawaida Sunday mchana umetulia tu mtaani, but leo tumetokea nje tukakaa hivi fit. Nimekuwa poa sana. So mimi upenda hizi form zetu. Si ufanya form kadhaa tofauti, na kuna ma book launch, na kuna ma poetry reading, na kuna ma sketch tours. Na mimi upenda hizi stuff pamoja, juzi uleta hao ma creators pamoja. Na wakisha juana inakuwa rahisi for them ku collaborate. Wako na ma bigger and bigger projects huko nje. So mimi furahi wakikam pamoja leo kama photographers wameweza kubond, wakasaidiana, wakashare my inspirations zao, ma techniques zao. Na sasa wakienda huko nje manze, mimi najua watakuwa na bigger and bigger projects. So mimi furahi wakiwa pamoja hivi. Na hiyo ndio end goal ya Kwani. At least kusaidia wase eventually waweze kubuild sustainable career out of hizi mboka wanapiga. Initially ilikuwa community ya youth. So at the time tulikuwa wase age ya 18 to 25. But at the moment tume open up. Actually tukianza tulikuwa Nairobi pekee. But then as time goes by tume expand hata in terms of regions. Siku hizi tuko Mombasa pia, tuko Kisumu, tuko Nakuru, tuko Eldoret, tuko Nyeri, na tuko na moja UK pia. Na pia in terms of community kuna events hata za millennials wale tumeachana na box kwa Gen Z. So siku hizi tuko open hata to millennials na to the older people, including events zetu za literature. Like siku hizi siko na panel talks na kuna wasee big experts kwa industry. Na ndio ujoin basically si post events, siko na like 8 events every month, maybe 2 events every week. Na si uzipost kwa website yetu ama kwa IG ama kwa Twitter. Unaweza zicheki tu na wattend tu yote yenye unadai. Na hivyo tu ndo unakuwa member. Hatuna ni membership fees. Events zetu most tuko free. Kama hii leo imekuwa tu free. So like ndio kwa tu mmoja wetu unakam tu event yoyote. Tunachapiana na wewe alafu unakuwa tu mmoja wetu.
So with this image we generated this pattern. It came to this. We fine-tuned to vectors and lines to this pattern. Also this image can be used as a wallpaper. Do you like the city?
kuna kanisa bana.
Mimi huchomoa kanisa sasa bana. Alafu sasa unajua bado nili story na tech pia.
Sikaje leo bana.
Fresh jo. Utoe maoni. Unaweza chuka upeane maoni. Niko fiti man.
The dust the railway. The mkoloni ndio wameshiba.
Bana.
Well, this is the big show.
Wagwan, Kitavi hapo hivi.
Kolo.
New rifa kama CBD, jiji, hiyo ama tu nai tu hiyo.
Nairobi. A place, a name, but also a feeling, a rhythm, a journey.
And for those who walk its streets, lives its hustle, dream its dream, it becomes
Something more. Anyway, kitu nataka kusema ni, you see, Nairobi is not just about the physical structure. It's not just about the buildings, the location, the name. It is a feeling.
I love Nairobi because of the opportunities, the job opportunities, and the location. I love Nairobi because of the people. People are so vibrant in Nairobi. They are so friendly.
Kwa sababu Nairobi, one thing inakuanga comprehensive in a way that kama uelewi utaeleweshwa, na kama hujaeleweshwa itakulazimisha uelewe juu lazima kule.
Yes.
We say I am Nairobi, not because we own the city, but because the city lives in us.
Nairobi is a melting pot of cultures where we borrow the good things from wherever we see in the world. Now we combine with also our traditional stuff to create something new yet something familiar. And that way tumeiona na hapa Masai Market, there's a lot of traditionally inspired curios huko hivyo. Kuna City Market huko hivyo, more traditional curios of which origins zao unaweza zisoma about huko Kenya Archives. Alafu sasa there's a lot of very entrepreneurial youth wamekuwa more entrepreneurial since majobs imekuwa less and less a guarantee of social security. So wase wengi sana wamejituma na the arts, kufanya fashion, kufanya visual arts, kufanya murals.
I am Nairobi means I carry the energy of this city in my stride. The ambition in the skyline is my own. The traffic jams may test my patience, but they also test my will. Na mimi kama kuna kitu niko nayo ni strong will.
This city is chaos and creativity, tension with possibility, tradition colliding with innovation. And through it all, we build.
We grow, we survive, we thrive.
What I love most about Nairobi is the energy, the boldness, the creativity. You see people skateboarding, you see people skating, you see people doing photography, and people are very warm and welcoming. It's really good energy.
From a dusty railway stop to a regional giant.
Nairobi story is my story.
A story of resilience, of dreaming in Swahili, Sheng, and Code.
I am Nairobi. I am Nairobi.
I am Nairobi.
When you say I am Nairobi, we claim more than a place. We claim identity. We speak for a people who turn concrete into culture, noise into narrative, struggle into spirit. I feel like as skater myself, Nairobi should improve on public spaces. For example, I want to skate on a weekday. Where do I go to skate? They are not exactly open places for people to just skate that are designated for just skating. It will really be good because there are so many youths in the country and so many people want to do this thing and they don't want to be on the roads. So if we can have more public spaces dedicated to sport and hobby activity, that will be great.
We are Nairobi, not just by name,
but in essence, in vibe, in vision.
In vision, in voice. Stand around.
Oh my goodness.
Nairobi, ndio home.
Nairobi ni vibe.
Nazisema tu Kanairo. Ni mingi lakini unaona Kanairo like ina relate. Hizi zingine unaweza sema jiji lakini naweza sema Kanairo ndio iko top top of the game.
Okay. Najua Nairobi, Kanairo of course. Gani naweza fikiria? Ni hizo tu kwa sasa. Naona kuna
The most famous is Nairobi or Nairobia, because Nairobians are known for their nightlife, they're known for the clubbing scene, and they are known to enjoy beer, specifically Tusker, so I would say Nairobia.
Jui, hapo penye umesema unijui bana ndio umekosea. How do you not know me? Unakusaje kunijua bana? Na uko hii Kenya. Just get out of this country. Get out of the interview.
Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man I was that